Welcome to Cuckoo English Podcast for daily English practice. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Cuckoo English Podcast. I'm Sophia.
And I am Jeremy. Today's episode is a special one. We're talking about something many people think about, but few really understand.
How to become the best version of yourself. And this podcast is for English learners like you. We use easy words and speak slowly.
We want you to learn English and feel good about yourself. Are you ready to be amazing?
Yes, becoming the best version of yourself means growing every day. It means being happy, strong, and kind.
Sophia, what does it mean to you?
To me, it means loving who you are and trying new things. Like, I used to be shy, but now I talk on podcasts.
That's funny, Sophie. And I was lazy before, but now I run every morning. Listeners, think about this. What is the best version of you? Say it out loud. The best me is happy and brave.
Or the best version of me is strong and confident. Okay, let's start today's episode. First, let's clear something very important. When people hear become the best version of yourself, they imagine something very dramatic.
Yeah, like a movie trailer voice. This summer, I will wake up at 4 a.m. and change everything.
Exactly. So let's be clear. Becoming the best version of yourself does not mean being perfect, never making mistakes, or having your life together all the time.
And it definitely does not mean waking up at 4 a.m., eating salad every day, running 10 kilometers, reading a self-help book, and suddenly becoming a superhero.
Exactly. No instant transformation, no background music, no slow motion walk.
And no one clapping for you when you finally reply to emails.
The best version of yourself is actually much simpler than that.
It's not a new person.
It's just you, but a little upgraded.
Like a phone update. Same phone, fewer bugs, slightly better battery life.
Yes, the best version of yourself is you, but more honest with yourself, more aware of your habits, and more intentional with your choices.
Not perfect, just more conscious.
It's about becoming a little healthier, not obsessed, just healthier, a little calmer, even when life is loud, and a little more disciplined without turning into a robot.
And a lot more kind.
Yes, especially kind to yourself, because you can't hate yourself into becoming better.
That never works. Trust me, we've tried.
So if you're thinking, I want to be the best version of myself, don't think I must change everything.
Just think, what is one small upgrade I can make today?
That's where real self-improvement begins.
So, Jeremy, according to you, what is the most important thing to become the best version of yourself?
I think it is to understand yourself. Because if you don't know what's really going on inside you, you'll keep fixing the wrong things.
Exactly. You can't improve a life you don't understand. So now a very important question. Why is it even necessary to understand yourself to become the best version of yourself?
Because if you don't understand yourself, you're basically trying to fix a problem you don't know.
Yes, it's like saying, I want a better life, but having no idea what is actually going wrong.
You just start changing random things.
You wake up early, even if you're already tired. You start exercising, even if your real problem is stress. You try to study more, even though your mind is already exhausted.
So instead of improving, you feel worse.
That's why you can't improve a life you don't understand.
And this is where self-awareness comes in.
Self-awareness simply means paying attention to your own life.
Not judging, not complaining, just noticing.
So step 1 is to ask yourself some honest questions. How do I actually spend my time, not how I wish I spent it?
Yes, scrolling until midnight counts.
We should ask ourselves, what habits help me feel better? What habits slowly hurt me, even if they feel comfortable?
Like just one more video.
What makes me feel tired all the time? What gives me energy, motivation, or peace?
And remember, this is not about blaming yourself.
It's about observing.
Think of yourself like a phone.
If your phone keeps battery dying, you don't shout at the phone.
Well, you might, but it doesn't help.
Instead, you check which apps are using too much battery, when you need to recharge, and what you should close for a while.
You are the same. Some habits drain you, some habits recharge you.
Understanding yourself helps you stop fighting the wrong problems.
And once you understand yourself,
That's when real change can finally begin.
so tell us in the comments, what is one habit in your daily life that secretly drains your energy?
And what is one small habit, something very simple, that actually helps you feel calmer or more focused?
Write it in the comments. It's a great way to practice your English writing. And don't worry, if there's any mistake, we'll help you correct it.
Next important thing in improving yourself is mindset. Mindset is how you think about things. A good mindset helps you grow.
Yes. If you think, I can't do it, you stop. But if you think, I can learn, you try harder. It's like a muscle. You make it stronger with practice.
Exactly. So repeat after me, listeners. I can learn and grow. Say it now. I can learn and grow.
Good job. You know, Sophie, once I wanted to learn the guitar. I used to say I'm bad at music, but then I changed my mindset. I practiced every day. Now I can play songs. Not perfect, but much better.
Jeremy, your guitar still sounds like a cat sometimes, but you really did improve. Listeners, what do you want to learn? A new language? Cooking? Say it in your mind. I want to learn cooking, or I want to learn English, or I want to learn Spanish.
To build a good mindset, say positive words every day to yourself. These are called affirmations.
Affirmations are short sentences you say to yourself. They help you feel more confident. Let's do one together. Repeat after me. I am strong and smart. Go on, say it.
I am strong and smart. Feel that? It actually works. Try saying it in the mirror every morning.
Yes, and try to avoid negative thoughts. If you think, I'm not good enough, change it to, I'm getting better. Pause for a second and practice that now.
Here's a fun tip. Make a mindset jar. Write positive notes on small pieces of paper, put them in a jar, and read one every day. Sophia, did you try this?
Yes, one note in my jar says, you are kind. It always makes me smile. Listeners, try making your own jar this week. It's simple and fun.
Next step is set goals and make plans. Goals are the things you want to do. Small goals or big goals.
Start small. Don't say, I want to be rich tomorrow. Instead, say, I want to save a little money every week. Small goals feel easier and you can actually achieve them.
Exactly. A good goal is simple and clear. If it's confusing or too big, it's easy to give up.
Here's an easy way to think about it. Ask yourself 3 questions. What exactly do I want to do? How often will I do it? When will I start?
For example, instead of saying, I want to exercise, you can say, I will walk for 30 minutes 3 times a week starting tomorrow. Now that's clear, right?
Much clearer, and it's something you can actually follow. Listeners, think about this. What is one small goal you want to reach this month? Pause for a second. Got it? Now say it in your mind. I will start going to the gym this week. Or, I will go for a walk today evening.
Nice. Here's a story. Last year, my goal was to eat healthier. I made a simple plan. Prepare meals at home, no junk food during weekdays. It wasn't perfect. Yes, I still ate cake sometimes, but I felt proud.
Cake is okay sometimes. Balance is important. Listeners, ask yourself, does your goal fit your life right now? If not, make it smaller. You can always grow it later.
Another tip, make a plan in steps. Write them in a notebook, step 1, step 2, step 3. Then check each step off when you finish it. It feels really good and motivates you to keep going.
Yes, and don't worry if you fail sometimes. Failing is part of learning. Every time you try again, you get a little closer to your goal.
Listeners, here's a fun exercise. Think of one goal and break it into tiny steps. For example, if your goal is learn English words, step 1, learn 2 new words today. Step 2, use them in a sentence. Step 3, review them tomorrow.
That's smart. Tiny steps make goals feel easier and less scary. And remember, celebrate small wins. Even reading 2 pages, exercising 5 minutes, or saving a little money is a win.
Yes, and if you do this every day, small goals will turn into big results. Step by step, day by day, you grow without feeling stressed or overwhelmed.
Exactly. So listeners, think, what is your goal? How can you make it small and simple? Write it down, plan your steps, and start today. Even tiny progress is better than waiting for a perfect plan.
And remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about trying, learning, and having fun along the way.
That's how real change happens. Slowly, steadily, and with a smile.
Now, let's talk about another important thing in becoming the best version of yourself. Taking care of your body. Your body is your most important tool. It carries you everywhere. So eat well, move, and rest. Simple, right?
Yes, start with food. Eat fruits, vegetables, and protein. Try to reduce sugar. And don't worry, treats are okay sometimes. Just don't eat cake for breakfast every day like me.
Jeremy, balance is the key. And make food fun. Try colorful salads, different fruits, or new recipes. When your plate looks exciting, you'll enjoy eating healthy.
Next, exercise. Walk, run, stretch, or dance. Yes, dance. Dance in your room like nobody's watching. Sophia, you dance too, right?
Of course! My neighbors sometimes hear me. Now, listeners, repeat after me. I take care of my body. Say it out loud. I take care of my body.
Good job. And don't forget water. Drink enough every day. It keeps you energized and your brain working. Also, breathe deeply. It calms your mind instantly.
You know, Jeremy, I used to feel tired all the time, sleepy at work, sleepy at home. Then I started walking daily, just 20 minutes in the morning. Now I feel more awake and energetic.
Same here. Even a little movement helps a lot. Listeners, think, how do you exercise? Do you walk, run, stretch, or dance?
And one of the most important thing in taking care of your body is to rest.
Yes, rest is just as important as moving. Take breaks when you feel tired. Do yoga, stretch, or meditate for a few minutes.
Exactly. And remember, taking care of your body is not a chore. Make it fun. Make it yours. Dance, laugh, try a new recipe, or take a peaceful walk.
Do it every day, and your body will reward you with energy, focus, and happiness.
And that's how you build a strong foundation for your best self, starting with your body.
Because if you are not healthy and happy, you won't be able to give your best in the things you do, whether in your personal life or your professional life. Another important thing is learning new skills. Because learning new skills is one of the best ways to grow and become your best self. It can be anything: cooking, drawing, writing, coding, or even learning English.
Yes, the key is to start small. Don't try to become an expert in a day. Use apps, books, or online tutorials.
The most important thing is to start and keep going.
Exactly. Listeners, let's say it together. I love to learn new skills. Say it out loud. I love to learn new skills.
Here's my story. I decided to learn cooking last year. The first week, disaster. I burned almost everything. Soup became, well, let's just say it wasn't edible. But I didn't give up. I practiced every day. Now I can make pasta and even a simple cake. Most of the time, it tastes amazing.
I remember trying Sophia's first cake. It was crunchy on top, soft inside, if you like charcoal. That is. Listeners, think about this. What skill do you want to learn this month?
Also, tell us in the comments. Let's inspire each other to learn new skills. Practice a little every day. Even 5 minutes counts. Mistakes are normal. They're part of learning.
And don't forget, teachers, friends, or online communities can help a lot. Learning together makes it more fun and motivating.
Yes, online videos, apps, or challenges make practicing easier. For example, I followed a 30-day drawing challenge online. I was terrible at first, but by the end, I could draw people that actually looked like people.
Small steps lead to big improvements. Even learning a few new words in English each day makes a huge difference in a month.
Remember, progress is more important than perfection, and celebrating small wins keeps you motivated.
Next important thing is be kind to yourself and others. Kindness is one of the simplest but most powerful ways to be your best self, and it starts with yourself.
Exactly. If you make a mistake, don't say, I'm bad. Instead, say, it's okay. I can try again.
Let's do an affirmation together, listeners. I am kind to myself. Say it out loud. Feel it.
Now, let's talk about kindness to others. Smile at someone, help a friend, or just listen. Even small gestures make a difference.
You know, I helped a friend with a work project recently. It took me a little time, but seeing them happy felt amazing. That one small act lifted my mood for the whole day.
Listeners, think about this. Who can you be kind to today? It could be a family member, a friend, or even a stranger. Even sending a kind message or giving a compliment counts.
Kindness doesn't just help others, it also makes you happier. Your brain releases good chemicals when you are kind, which makes you feel calmer and more confident.
Yes, and being kind to yourself matters just as much. When you fail or make mistakes, don't be too hard on yourself. Talk to yourself like you would a friend. It's okay, I'm learning.
And little acts of kindness every day create big changes. A smile, a thank you, helping someone, these things make life better for everyone.
So here's a challenge for listeners. Today, pick one skill to learn and one act of kindness to do. Do a little practice and do a little kindness. Notice how both make you feel happier and more confident.
Exactly. Learning and kindness go hand in hand. They make you stronger, smarter, and happier.
And that's how you slowly become the best version of yourself through learning, practicing, and spreading kindness every day.
So, this brings us to the end of today's episode.
Wow, what a journey today! We talked about mindset, goals, taking care of your body, learning new skills, and kindness.
Yes. And remember, listeners, becoming the best version of yourself isn't about being perfect. It's about small steps, little wins, and enjoying the process.
Every tiny effort counts, whether it's learning a new word, walking for 5 minutes, or smiling at someone.
Exactly. Celebrate your progress. Be kind to yourself and don't give up. Growth takes time, and that's okay.
Thank you for spending this time with us. We hope you feel inspired, motivated, and ready to take action today.
And we'd love to hear from you. Try one small goal, one act of kindness, or one new skill this week, and tell us about it in the comments.
Remember, it's not about doing everything at once. It's about doing one thing better than yesterday.
So go ahead, take that small step, and enjoy the process.
We'll see you in the next episode. Until then, keep learning, keep growing, and keep smiling.
Take care and be kind to yourself and others.
Bye for now.